Hi there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for the continuing adventures of the little town of Beach Castle in Life is Feudal Forest Village. Let's get our people going. And, well, we are awaiting one of our ships to come back. Well, it's the only ship we have, but it just sounds nicer to say one of our ships. It'll be back in half a year, which is cool. We are trying to build 2 more of these fishing farms to get extra fish in our village. And, well, I think we need to solve a few problems. But first of all, let's tell them to cut down these trees because they're in the way. And, of course, always when you want to solve a problem, it turns dark. I really hate the dark because you really can't see what you're doing. But, well, the problem is right here. Because of all the elevation in our country, or in our land, we have to straighten it out sometimes, but now people can just walk down this, get into the barn. So we'll have to flatten this a bit. Now we can do that by making a flattened slope of this area, but we'll have to see if it works. So let's see what they do if they get onto it. I hope they can really fix the problem, but that's not always so obvious. So let's see. They can just try and do it and we'll find out whether it works. Let's get a few extra builders. And, well, they should be heading here to fix this, so I'm curious. Oh, they're already going to fix this part. Well, we'll leave them to it for a second. I think we also need to upgrade a few of our houses again. We do have a few upgraded houses, but the more we upgrade, the more people we can house in the same space, which is always good. A lot of wood is going to this, but, well, that looks okay. Guess we have to wait until we have a few more free people to actually bring all the resources and upgrade the house, etc. before we actually do that. So we'll wait with that. Meantime, we can keep an eye on all our fields and the harvests, etc. But that looks all fine for now. It's only late spring, so we don't have to rush anything. And they did work here, and I hope that this means that they can now walk down there. I sure hope so. Could try and make one big slope out of it. That should work as well. Although that isn't going to work because we want to build a barn here. Now perhaps I can cancel this order, can I? Yes, I can. Alright, that's good. Because what we want to do right now is flatten this out even more. Flatten at height. Well, we'll choose this height. And then flatten all of this at that height. To make sure that we can build more barns here. We are going to need more, so let's just try that. Alright, there we go. It didn't work because of the autosave. That's why I sometimes hate the autosave. Alright, here we go. We want to use this height. There you go. Or did it work? Oh, it did. Perfect. A tornado has been spotted near our village. Well, it's all the way up there, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. And usually it doesn't destroy too much of your town. So there's no real need to worry about it. Let's see how... That's a hostel. It's 10 by 20, so we should be able to build one. I don't know, somewhere here. Although we need to flatten this land as well. There's a lot of flattening to do. Although we can just flatten this at a certain height, that's fine. Oh, they'll create slopes again. I hate all those slopes. Alright, let's flatten it as a certain height. Let's take that height, for instance. There we go. We'll see what we end up with. It's a bit tough every now and then, modifying all the lands so that we can use it the way we want to. Sure hope they can use this slope now, but it doesn't appear to be so. So perhaps we should make this area a little bigger. That they actually can use it. Probably have to put the field a bit more up here, but well, let's find out. At least everything is built that we were building. We can put 2 extra people into the fish farms. Luckily with the fish farm you don't have to do that straight away because it will start to gather fish anyway. And now they'll just bring it to the barn. And since we have good amounts of fish, that's no problem at all. Now they're doing all the terraforming, which is going quite quickly. They should be able to walk here, so that's good. Still a lot of terraforming to be done here as well. They need to cut a few trees, but we have 6 people ready to do that, so that shouldn't be a problem. I hope these guys can get ready soon. Oh well, they're getting there. Just some more stone. It reduces the production time for resources. So for instance the smithy, etc. So that's really cool, because right now it takes 2.3 minutes to build a high quality tool. And then that should be shortened. Not sure by how much. Doesn't say that, but well, we can find out. After it's done, we just need to check the smithy again. Alright, it's summer, so we'll have to keep an eye out so that as soon as it turns late summer, all the fields are already being harvested. If not, we have to work on that. I don't think we need to put a barn closer to this. Although, there might be a few bears around that we might just kill in order to prevent them eating all the honey, because they will steal it. Luckily for us, I don't see any bears. Well, there's a wild hog or whatever it's called. But no bears. So, we don't have to be scared of that at the moment. As soon as we spot a bear, we'll go after it. Nice. The time that our ship will come back is coming closer and closer. We already prepared for another voyage. So I'm really looking forward to that. Well, let's get a few extra people in there. Are they done with this? Almost. Perfect. That's really nice. Did they flatten this already? No, they still have to work on that. We'll find out. Well, we can build houses soon. We have plenty of wood now, so that's a done deal then. Or something we can do quickly. At least should be able to do quickly. There we go. Oh, right, this looks nice. I think we should move it one up so that we can create a slope here. That's better, because now they can't walk on or off. And if we do it like this, they can. Alright. We'll see. Well, here's an on and off piece where they can get into the barn. So that's nice. So we should also be able to start working on a few farms here then. Oh, not yet. Enough space. We need 10 by 19 to get the ideal size. So that's going to be tough, but we'll see. Let's first build that house. And of course await the time until the ship comes. It's now summer, so late fall it should be there. And everything is just... Oh, there's the tornado going over our village. Hi. So why are you ruining everything? Oh, it's damaging buildings, so they'll need to repair that. They should do that automatically, I believe, because you can't just tell someone to go and repair things that broke down. So I guess it has to do that automatically. I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess. I don't think there's a guy that you can point out and say, oh, well, go fix everything. No, doesn't appear so. So we'll have to wait and see. It's still normal summer. As soon as it turns late summer, we'll check the fields. But I see most are already harvesting. This one's done. Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. Alright. Well, hopefully it won't do too much harm. Or we can just kill it, of course, if no one else does. I guess we'll have to pause a sec. And then click on her. Here we are. Now I should be able to pick her weapon, which is right here. Luckily it's paused. Well, bye-bye berry. She can now walk on. the bear is gone. Perfect. Well, that's the fun thing about first-person mode, although moving, etc. goes really slow in first-person mode, so I don't really enjoy that a lot. But we managed to get the guy, or the bear in this case. It's not nice to kill a guy, so we won't do that. But we got him, so can't threaten our people anymore. Well, I think we're not producing enough clothes. Because the number is just dropping and dropping and dropping. And I think tools as well. Although, yeah, we have 2 smithies, so that should be sufficient. So probably is rising. Don't really remember. But yeah, at least we need another cloth workshop. There he is. Can we build one? Yeah, we can build one. Shall we build one? Yeah, we'll build one. We can just build it right here. Seems to be a good spot. Are they already building the house? Well, they have to gather all the resources. Well, there's a lot of people walking there, so that's good. Of course, now that some of the fields are completely harvested, get more people to do all the running around. Which is excellent. So, just wait a little bit longer. All fields will be harvested. We got a lot of people all winter to gather resources and help out building, etc. Now, as you know, I'm not going to run speed 10 for a long time, because my computer will crash, but we can do it for a short time. Late summer now, so they should be harvesting this field, but it's completely full, so that's good. Really helps that now the research is done for the crops to grow. All crops usually are done by the end of summer, so they have a very long time to do all the harvesting, so that's good. They're researching production 1 now. Takes quite some time, but well, I guess we have the time, so I'm not going to complain about that. Good amount of fish coming in. We have no bread, we have a little bit of meat, plenty of eggs. Probably let people get some eggs. We can always lock it up if we need it for pies, but we don't need it yet, so this should be fine. Now, of course, if you have watched the video on Monday, Surviving the Aftermath, I really hope you enjoyed that. And you've also heard about my new schedule. So I now upload videos on Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, or at least then they'll be available. Sometimes I upload them 1 or 2 days before, but then they'll be available to watch. Please, if you have any comments on the new schedule, just whether you like it or not, or whether you want to see it changed or whatever, feel free to let me know. If you have certain games you want to see me play on Surprise Friday, then let me know. Friday is the day I'll switch around with games, and of course after a while, I mean, we have been playing quite a few episodes of Life is Feudal, and we'll do a couple more, but at a certain point we're going to stop that, and then I need to find a new game for Wednesdays. So always feel free to let me know. And yet again, of course, a lot of thanks to all the support I'm getting from you people. Watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on it, subscribing to my channel, it's all amazing, so thanks a lot. It's highly appreciated, and with every new subscriber or comment or like to a video, I always feel encouraged to keep going and to just keep having a lot of fun making these videos. So thank you guys a lot. I really enjoy it. Alright, we should make a field here. Can we make it the size we want? Yes, we can. Just not in the position where I want it. We should be getting it right here. 10 by 19. Perfect. We should also get it right here. Now it's 9. Oh, we need to make it 1 wider. Alright, well, we can do that. We just raise and lower the land a little bit more. Always good to have extra farms. And it's fall. Our ship should be returning. Now I have no clue whether there will be a animation about it or that it will just appear. It's burning time. Well, it shouldn't be burning. That's not good. I guess it will just appear. But it would be a lot of fun if it would just jump on the horizon and sail towards the docks. So we'll keep an eye on that for a second. Don't really need to check anything else anyway. The village is pretty self-sufficient. Although, now that I think of it, I want to upgrade an extra house. And with the big house done, we have a lot more room for people, so we can do that. So let's upgrade this house. Alright, do we see a ship sailing on? No, not yet. And it's almost time. So I guess it'll just appear here and then the expedition... Yeah, there it is. Alright. Well, we discovered sheep. Now that's nice. So now we should be able to build a sheep farm. Pasture with sheep, I guess. Alright, that's nice. Now, what should we get? Well, I want to see another animal coming. So let's send out another expedition. This time for another animal. We'll put everyone on duty to make sure that we get everything. Alright, do we have... Oh my, there's the darkness again. That's the only thing about this game I really hate. The darkness. You really can't see anything, and there's a little bit of sunshine on my screen as well right now, so... Really can't see anything. Alright, well, there aren't a lot of empty fields yet, so we'll have to wait with that. Yes, come on, empty the field. We want to use you to do some gathering of resources, etc. Well, this is slowly coming along. Field construction is done. Well, let's do potatoes. Why not? You can never have enough potatoes. Maybe we can. We can't. Alright, why didn't that work? What happened? I guess I missed it. 10 by 19. You cannot build in this area because of something right there. Well, then we're going to do it like this. And just flatten it a bit, I guess. Like that. And then we'll see. Guess it's kind of tough these days to just build something. They're working on the weaver's hut to get all the resources there. This field's almost empty. This one is empty, so we'll have to get people out of the fields. Just to make sure that... Well, not a lot of free fields yet. I do want all those people around to bring all the resources where we need them. So we do need quite a lot of resources. Well, we have 25k in food now, 26, so that did work out well. That's where all the farms pay out. A lot of food. They're bringing the resources now. Although we still need a lot more people. The 3 are already gathering everything, so that's nice. Then they can sail out. And then we really need some extra clothes, because we're running out of clothes. Let's keep them all, so they can bring these 10 in. Afterwards we can set the clothes free again, but not right now. Well, they're bringing the water. Oops, that was the wrong button. Alright, the cold is coming. That means that most fields should be near empty. Yeah, that's the case. So yeah, we got plenty of food for the next long winter. So that'll work out. Bringing in the last oats for our chickens. Done. Alright, well, I think we can build a sheep pasture there, or should we do it with our chickens? We do have a hut already. Ew, there's a wolf. You kill the wolf. Perfect. Well, that worked. Did it die? An animal did die, but that's okay. I think we should set this up to 3. And then we can build a sheep pasture here. Size should be the same as the chickens, so 14 by 24. Or 22. Yep. Perhaps we can do one here as well. Yep. Alright, nice. Really curious to see what the chickens will look like, or the sheep will look like. That should be fun. Yeah, this is all working. The building is full. Yeah, we always have a lot of full buildings. 28k of food, so that's nice. Alright, we need to get a few extra pies going again. So we need vegetable pies, we need fish pies. So let's block the fish. And we really need those pies to, well, make sure that we get enough for the next expedition. Well, our tools are stable, so that's good. Is this house done? Yes, it's done. Perfect. Guess we should upgrade another house then. Let's do so. Since the winter has begun, let's get everyone out. These guys really don't need to work there anymore. Get out beehives as well. These can go. Alright, now we have a lot of free people. So let's start putting them to use. Let's fill out these so they can gather a lot of resources on winter. And then let's start to clear out a few areas. There's way too many trees here. Now I know trees increase honey production, but trees always make sure that there are going to be bears. So if we cut the trees right now, all of those will be gone. Ah, they're building the pastures for the sheep. Perfect. Can't wait to meet the sheep. Let's get 5 builders. Now, can we build this farm here? Yep, now we can. Perfect. Well, I do want to build 2 more regular homes, or whatever you call them. I guess regular is the best name, so let's call it that. 1, 2. And then 2 more farms to go with them. If we can. 10 by 19. Yes, that's 1. And another one. 10 by 19. Perfect. That means extra people and extra food. Clay digger Colette died in an accident. Yeah, that's not smart. You shouldn't do that. But of course accidents can happen, so... Well, it's near completion. So come on and complete it. That'll be great. 8 eggs, 46 eggs, 55 eggs, so they have plenty of eggs. Should just bring it in. Now I have no clue what sheeps eat, so I hope we have food for them. I don't know how we can check that. Relocate to another pasture. No. Right, well, let's bring in someone. What does a sheep eat? I have no clue. Actually. No, we'll have to find out. I did send someone, so there should be somebody coming up here and tending to the sheep. Ah, it's already bringing hay. Oh, that's good. Plenty of grass, so... Let's eat the grass. Now I think once both are done, I'm going to move this sheep right here. Because I believe if you have 2 sheeps, they will reproduce quicker. And if that's true, then we should put them together, start reproducing, and when we have multiple, we can always separate them again. And I think this pasture is safer from animals than this one. So that could also be a thing to keep in mind. It's midwinter now, the ship is gone, so that's good. Late summer, year 16, it'll be back. This is over halfway, so that's very good. Yep, things are definitely improving in our cute little town. We just need to finish this pasture. Can't add extra builders, so that's not going to work. Well, let's put in some extra grass, since our sheeps will eat grass. And I guess we will need quite a bit of it. Let's make this one grass as well. I really want some extra grass. We have a few teenagers being ready to work, that's good. Right, house is being built. We still did run out of clothing, but I think we should be able to get some warm clothing soon. With wool from our sheep. So that will be great. Just have to wait and see, but that would be excellent. Almost done, but not quite yet. I'm also thinking about building an extra house here, because this is room for 5. But we have 12 of these now. If we have 2 houses here, and we upgrade both of them, they can both house 6 fishermen. And then they all live close to their work, so that could be a thing. So I might just do that in the next episode, I guess, because we're nearing the end of this one. It's been almost half an hour. I really want to see this sheep farm be ready. Well, I guess speed 10 for a little while shouldn't be a problem. Usually it's the cold that makes it that they don't work as hard as I want them to. Alright, let's get some potatoes in, since we have plenty of all the other stuff. Missing everything with the snow. Yeah, come on, finish the building. How hard can it be? Just a bit of wood. Get a hammer and a few nails, nail everything together. It's just a sheep living there. It's not like actual humans have to live there. So we can have 16 sheep. And I'm really curious as to how much wool they'll produce. And I guess at the end of their lifespan they will also produce meat. But that's just out of the top of my head. That's just what I think. I don't think they'll produce milk. I think that's reserved for the cows. But could be that in this game they also... I'm not sure. We'll see. There comes the builder again. Oh no, it's a hunter. Too bad. There's our builder. See? That's just a little bit of work and then back again because it's cold and I have to get food. Guess I am not too proud of the people here. Should I get more cast iron and an extra blacksmith? Could be a thing. We do have plenty of charcoal, so that's not a problem. We just get another furnace. That's the kiln, this is the furnace. Let's get another furnace. And find a good spot for another blacksmith. Oh, we can put it right there. That'll be good. I guess our people did most of the tree cutting, etc. already. It appears so. So let's set some extra. We do have plenty of wood now and stone, so yeah, all the resources look good. Got a lot of fish going on. Well, we are producing fish pies and vegetable pies at the moment, so that's good. Food reserves are low. We have 22k of vegetables. We have over 1,000 fish. But yeah, our food reserves are really low. Right, let's put the sheep together. You will relocate one animal to this one. Come on. Let's just go there. We have 1 wool already. 4 wool right here. We have water and hay. Well, that's normal because that's what they need. All we need now is someone to bring food here. There it is. At least it should be. Yep, there's the food. Now bring some water, and it's early spring. So we need to keep an eye out on all our people. The furnace is ready. Perfect. Let's get someone in there. Now we need to build blacksmith. That's almost done. Ship is coming back in a little over half a year. Perfect. And the temperature is rising. So let's see. As soon as it goes above 0, we can farm again. But yeah, I'm going to end it here because it's been a little over half an hour already. So next year we'll have some more fun. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Of course, leave a comment if you have anything you want to say, share, or whatever. And I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.